Hello and welcome to the second episode of Clicker Heroes 2 100% Achievements Journey. The title of this episode is The Pledge. You'll find out what the pledge is somewhere in the video. Today we're getting 2 achievements and I'll talk a bit about my progress in the game. Let's get started. In this gameplay session I recorded about an hour of footage. During that time I took my time to really look at all the buttons, the tabs, the skill tree to really try to get a basic understanding of the game without everybody watching me. This part of the footage is just before I reach the first boss. In fact, I'm about to reach him right now in zone 25. Here I'm upgrading a little bit just before the boss. On this try, I had the impression I would probably fail, and when I saw the money falling behind, I remember that back then it was like this also, so if you fail a boss you receive money, and I assumed it was based on the amount of damage I'm able to do to it. My goal here is to get the kitchen sink achievement. I looked through the achievements and some of them seem pretty intimidating, such as completing 250 star systems with one of the characters, in fact with both characters. It seems to me like a world is probably 100 zones, and then how many worlds is there in a solar system or a star system? I don't know. By the way, I didn't tell you this, but I made a pledge before starting playing this game that I would read nothing, watch no video, do no research at all, and learn the game completely on my own. Make things more interesting and to really show the progress from absolute and total noob like you saw in episode 1 to, in a bunch of episodes, somebody who really understands the game. As I'm looking at more achievements, there's one that's puzzling me, and please don't tell me in the comments, but the one that says no pounds, defeat the world by killing only bosses and mini bosses. How do you skip mobs? So that this one is intriguing, and I have absolutely no idea how to do it. Here there's about 1 minute 20 seconds to this boss attempt, so I'm going to fast forward the gameplay so we can reach the second attempt. Here we're fast forwarding at ×8. Time for the second attempt. I made a bunch of upgrades, so things should be better now. A few seconds into the fight, his life bar goes down faster than the time, so it's looking good. If I don't mess up, I'm gonna get the achievement. Here I show up my achievement that I want to get. Frankly, it's a pretty simple task, but I practiced it a little bit to make sure it works. No reason to be complacent though, because on one of the mini bosses I failed because I forgot there's a thing called global cooldown. I think I should know better after all these hours I spent on World of Warcraft, but oh well, that's what it is. I hit power surge and I tried to hit mana crit. I couldn't because of global cooldown and he died before. So we'll do another fast forward. I'll get us close to the end of the fight. Now we're getting close, so I'm being careful here. I don't want to kill him. I take my time, I have all the time in the world anyways. So I'm preparing myself slowly. A few multi-clicks. And then I get with the big click and the huge click. And I'm ready to hit power surge. And it's 42 seconds. I could hit it right away, but I don't because I'm paranoid. So I'm waiting for the right time, and it's gonna be coming soon. There you go, I hit it, and now it's the finishing move. I wait a little more just to make sure he's about to die. Finishing move, and I get 2 achievements at once. I saw super critical. I said, what is super critical again? And I saw that it was the reach 100% crit rate with Sid, And I said, oh, because I thought 100% crit rate with equipment and upgrades, like in many games, I thought it would be an achievement that would be much tougher to get, but apparently it's not. I guess you could say I killed two birds with one stone. That's it for the second episode of Clicker Heroes 2 100% Achievements Journey. I hope you enjoyed this video, as well as the format of this series. If you did, please give a thumbs up and leave a comment below. To help my channel grow, you can also subscribe and hit the notification bell to ensure that you don't miss future episodes. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.